Back at it.
We're in.
Let's get it, baby.
All right. Oh, sorry, Mike. I wonder if the mic.
It picks it up for sure.
It's got to get at least a little bit of it. All right. Number 2.
Number dose.
We've got, what do we have here? We've got a Celcius Essentials. So Celcius has a couple different types of drinks, I've noticed. They've got those skinny cans. That's the one I'm used to. Saw this one the other day. It's actually like a full-size bigger can, and figured we got to try it out. Give it a taste. Check it. See what it's like.
Skinny cans are trash in my opinion, so I'm hoping these thicker boys taste better.
Yeah, he doesn't like the normal kind, so
we'll get some reviews in of them though, for sure.
Yeah, let's get right to it, right? I mean, last video we explained the point scale, and
they're familiar with it. If you didn't, go watch that first video and you'll know how we're rating these puppies.
This time we got 2 cups.
Thank you, sir.
Since we didn't last time.
I'm hoping for some color, but I don't think there's going to be color.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Aesthetics, it seems like nothing crazy, you know?
Yeah.
It's looks like a normal Celsius can, just a little bit bigger. So let's see if we can zoom in on that. If not, we'll throw an image up on there for you.
Got some girth to it.
But it does look weird that it's bigger than normal. But
yeah, used to the skinny cans.
Yeah, well, let's
go ahead, crack it open. I crack open the last one.
That's true.
We'll go back and forth.
Let's see if we can get a good little.
Oh, baby. Oh. I mean,
looks like the Celsius is excited too.
Yeah, it's excited to be here.
Oh, I think there might be some color in this one for you. Why is it green?
Is it green? I can't see your arms in the way.
Oh,
it looks like Gatorade.
Yeah. Here, go ahead and pour yourself one.
Sweet.
So we've got the it's a Celcius Essentials. It's called Dragonberry.
And it's green
it's green.
Urine.
I mean, I'm looking at the can. I would have thought if there was going to be any color, it would be kind of like a purplish, if not
like
a clear.
The can.
But
green.
It really throws it off. Yeah, it's called Dragonberry. It says at the top, sparkling strawberry dragon fruit. Let's try it out. Let's go for it.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's good.
It is pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's good.
That's delicious. Wow, Celsius, you guys are on the right track.
It's like
here.
A small hint of like fruit roll-up somewhere in there. Kind of that fruity.
Oh yeah.
It's very unique.
It's pretty spot on with the way it smells. It tastes very similar to that scent.
Very unique.
It doesn't really pack a punch. Goes down smooth, but it's not, mouthfeel is a category here. It's not tingling the throat like normal energy drinks do for us, but yeah, solid flavor.
I just keep going back to it. Just keep getting sips here.
Yeah. Good aftertaste too.
That is one thing. Most Celciuses, Celcii. I don't know how to, most drinks of the Celsius brand, we'll say that way because I don't know how to say it, but they have kind of a bad aftertaste from what we've seen. Now, we haven't done any reviews on them before, so we're starting off with this one.
The aftertaste is similar to the initial taste, whereas with the skinnier cans, that aftertaste with Celsius is dog water. It's so bad, but this is nice. I'm a fan.
There's so many drinks that kind of it's the same thing, just a different brand, and it has just a slight difference here, slight difference there, but it's all sort of the same flavor. This is something new.
Like a dragon fruit. I'm assuming that's what this is. They're going for. It's like a dragon fruit flavor.
It says strawberry dragon fruit on it. So Dragonberry is the name, and then strawberry dragon fruit is
the flavor.
I guess the flavor.
Shall I break it down?
Let's do it. Let's get the ratings going here. I'll give you.
Son of a gun! I don't have a pen.
That's all right. You can use mine. Go ahead, write down your scores, and then I'll just type mine in right here.
Hopefully you can read that. Another sip while we're waiting.
Go ahead. Gosh, you always do them out of order, man. Help me out here.
I can't see, man.
I can't. You got your.
It's the top one, man.
So our categories are aesthetic, flavor, mouthfeel, aftertaste. That in that order. This guy's got taste, look, mouthful. I don't
Feel.
What kind
I
of
scribbled.
mouthful and then just
No,
after.
mouth feel.
It looks like mouthful.
Don't come at me.
So I'm trying
Punch
to look.
the scores
I'm
in,
trying to
man. It
look
takes
at
2
his. I'm
minutes.
trying to look at his score and put it in here so we can calculate it. And he's got. I
Whatever.
gotta try to match up what's what.
All right, break it down for us.
All right, let's break it down here.
I'm gonna pour me a little bit more here.
Get
No
some
one
more,
heard
too.
that.
They heard it for sure.
Oh.
These mics pick up everything, man. Let's break it down here. First category, aesthetics. So nothing too crazy going on with this can. It's pretty normal.
Basic.
So I've got it coming in at a 6.2. Garrett's got a 6.7.
Pretty close.
So, we're right
Same ballpark.
around the same area. Next category, flavor. I'm coming in at an 8.4. Garrett's at an 8.5.
Wow.
So we're pretty spot
Our
on with
buds
that.
are spot on.
I mean, they're good.
We got good kids.
Good buds, man.
Cheers.
Cheers again. It's a good one. Mouthfeel. I'm coming in at a 7. Just kind of mid for me. It wasn't like a wow, that's so good, but it also wasn't too flat. So coming in at a 7. Garrett's coming in at a 5.5.
Trash. Mouthfeel is garbage.
Explain.
Usually when I'm taking a sip, even if it's not the strongest, I still get a good punch to the throat. This one didn't even tickle. Didn't dance on my tongue like they normally do. And it just wasn't hitting. It was not hitting. So 5.5, man.
You really like to feel it.
Please. I want it to hurt a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I want it to just sting.
I mean, I like a little bit of that, but I'm not. All right, we've got aftertaste next. 8 for myself and 8 for Garrett.
Oh wow.
Same score.
Man, we are on one today.
So I think aftertaste, it really does fit in well with the flavor. I think that's the thing, because sometimes you take a drink of something, the aftertaste, you're like, that's not even close.
Nope.
What on earth was that?
Yeah.
This flavor's really good. Fades a little bit. Aftertaste is pretty spot on with what it was.
Agreed.
So my overall score coming in, averaging them out, is coming out to a 7.4. Garrett's average score is coming into a 7.2.
Very close.
So looking at the scores, I would have thought the average would have been higher, but I think a couple categories were dragging it down.
That 5.5.
Yeah, you had that 5.5. I guess I had the 6.2 with the aesthetic. So I mean, that's why it's hard to get a really high. What was I saying?
Something about the scores.
Yeah, I was saying it's hard. I was saying it's hard to get a really high overall score because you have to hit high in all 4 categories, and this was just missing a couple. Because I'm looking at it, so the GoodKids score, taking my overall and his, is coming out to a 7.3. So yeah, that's pretty solid. See, like this one, the thing that stood out was the flavor was just so unique and so good, but it was lacking in all the other departments. Aftertaste was good. Aesthetic was just and then mouthfeel, especially for Garrett, was just
Did that beat last week's? Last one?
I don't remember. Let's see. No. Last one was a 7.8.
I don't think we were grading very fair. My scale has changed since last year because I was pretty generous. I gave some 9s out last week, I'm pretty sure.
You had some high 8s and some.
See,
I mean, that one was good. It was good.
I think I like this one better though, flavor wise at least.
Yeah.
That last one packed a punch though. That mouthfeel, I gave it. I was fair.
Yeah,
I was fair.
That's part of reviews,
That's
right?
good kids for you.
Yeah. You're like, oh, maybe my scale was too strict or
Yeah.
too easy. Maybe mine was too strict. I think
Too generous.
I think we're finding a good spot here to base it off of. So,
But shout out Celcius with these new ones, the Essentials. I think we looked up, these came out November.
yeah,
That's when it was,
fairly
so
new.
Fairly new, a couple months.
All right. 7.3 for the Celcius Dragonberry. think that just about does it.
That wraps it up. We'll be back soon with another one.
All right.
Peace.